In this Where Wins Meet video, I bring you a complete guide on the Arsneal feature. So let's go. How's it going, guys? My name is DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps me out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Okay, so many players like myself on the global version of the game would have now unlocked the Arsneal feature within this game at a level 51. What this feature is, and it's something I've spoke about for a while now, is you being able to slot in all the gear to give yourself permanent buffs across the board. And it's why I've mentioned many a times not to get rid of that old gear or recycle that old gear just yet. So yeah, this is a new system to many, so hopefully today I can explain the ins and outs of everything you need to know about it. Okay, so at level 51 you unlock this feature, and you can find it by going into your develop tab, selecting gear, and it's right there below your enhance option. And clicking on it, guys, you can see that you now have a second set of gear slots. And what these slots are where you can place in the older gear, which will add to your overall martial mastery level, which is basically the accumulated score of how powerful you are. Clicking on the details option right here will bring up a whole host of in-depth details on everything you need to know, what it does, how you improve them, and so on. But getting back to Arsneal. Now firstly, it's probably best you select a path here, although you can change this at any time. So here you have the bell strike, the stone split, and the silk binding. Now you should know what you're going for here. Bell strike is a path that expels in like DPS melee a playstyle like this. A stone split can be a path for those that want to excel in like a tank kind of setup, and silk binding is for those that are going for a heal playstyle or even a range playstyle. Now your martial arts choice, your weapon here, will give you an idea of what you're actually going for. Or if you want to go your own way, you can indeed select the general path. Again though, you can swap this out at any time. Another important thing to know here, guys, is that you see how it says level 41 Arsneal here? That's because this section right now is for you to slot in gear tier level 41 items. So going to your gear and looking at them, you can see what tier level they are. And that's the goal here. You want to be slotting in your best non-used, non-equipped tier 41 gear into your Arsneal slots. And the higher the mastery level of the gear tier level 41 gear you are slotting into the Arsneal, the more mastery you gain from it. So using the tune feature on this gear you plan to slot in could be a good choice. If you have the actual gear materials and so forth spare to do it, that's up to you. So your goal here, guys, is to indeed fill these slots up with that gear. But people, it does not end there. There are other Arsneal levels unlocked as you progress on. I believe the level 51 Arsneal will unlock for you at a level 56, and then you will have to, guys, as I just explained, do exactly the same thing with level 51 tier leveled items, slot them away. And this goes all the way up to, I believe, a level 90 people. So a level 51, 56, 61, 71, 81 and so forth. And that's where we start to see those tier chests coming into play for some people. So if you go to your shop, click on offer, then click on the exchange shop, then click on the season shop, then tabbing down to gear chest, you can see why these will become popular pretty soon. Although I do feel there are much better ways to earn this gear rather than waste that jadefish right now. At least wait till proper endgame to start doing this, but that's just my opinion. And to be honest, guys, that's more or less exactly how this works. It really isn't a complicated system at all. So you might be wondering, what about all the gear that doesn't meet any of these requirements? Well, firstly, I will say there are particular gear pieces in this game known as traceable gear, i.e. antique gear. This stuff you do not want to be getting rid of, as this traceable gear or antique gear refers to items that have a hidden past which can be uncovered, or gear pieces with stories and so forth. And I believe for the most part, getting them and finding out who they belong to can give a compendium entry including some jade, and finding out who they belong to alone counts towards map completion and can give you a few other things which we'll come to. Now what I do believe is this gear is left out of the menu in where you indeed recycle gear that obviously you do not need. And what I mean by this is, if you want to recycle older stuff you really have no need for, within your bag, guys, when you select that recycle, the antique gear doesn't appear here for you to actually recycle. However, if you do filter out your gear from your bag and you search Traceable, you'll see this gear pop up. If you click on it, guys, it will show you and give you the option to recycle it. This you do not want to do. Stay away from this. Now, a quick little detail on these antiques: you can start to actually reveal the past memories of them once you reach a level 5 within the first region and claiming that incense burner. Then coming to the Halo peak point found on the map right here, guys. When you get up here, you'll speak to this NPC found right here. You'll give him this incense burner. He then lights the incense burner, where you can actually ask for memories about said gear. This will give you a clue where to find the info on the antique after obtaining it. Now, what I will also say is, I do believe you can indeed get these gear pieces back if you have accidentally recycled them, and that is by paying this NPC 500 coin. This isn't something I've done as of yet, as of right now, as I haven't got rid of any, but I have been told this to be the case. I also believe that there also may be indeed some concealed weapon appearances too, hidden behind some of these antiques. That's something I haven't yet discovered myself. Now, in regards to the rest of your gear, well, recycling might be the best option for you. Also, don't worry about keeping gear below that gear tier level of a 41 or anything beyond what you need. Also, remember that when it comes to tuning into your equipped stuff or anything else you want to tune into, you can only tune using the same tier stuff or those stones. So theoretically, any gear below a tier level of 41 and which isn't an antique, you can indeed recycle, guys. You ain't gonna really need it. So yeah, that's the lowdown on this, guys, and what indeed you need to know. So yes, guys, the Arsneal feature will indeed open up for you at a level 51. Most players, after the 3-day wait to actually do our breakthrough, should have this option now. But if you're not at a level 51 yet, as soon as you get here, guys, this will appear for you. It's not a level 50, it's definitely a level 51. Once you do that breakthrough, get to a level 51, and this will appear right under your enhanced menu within your gear tab. So yeah, you should be good to go. It really is as simple as that, guys. So yes, I really hope this video helped you out. If it did, leaving a like really helps me out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully my beautiful people, I will see you on that next one.